Before we get into the video, check the description and join our daily giveaways.
In this aid, we will voice our own and market's perspective on EOS future while talking about EOS cost conjecture for 2022 and then some. Kindly remember that you ought to believe this and some other expectation tentatively, since foreseeing anything in a real sense is a difficult errand, not to mention anticipating the eventual fate of a novel, exceptionally unstable monetary resource like EOS. Presently, how about we head into it? Before we dive profound into the EOS value forecast and answer questions in the event that EOS is a wise speculation or not, for what reason will EOS most certainly succeed or come up short, or for what reason will EOS value rise or drop, we should rapidly toss a look at what is EOS and its to-date history, which essentially is very huge. EOS intro. EOS in a real sense was distributed by programming distributor Block.one, and improvement for the most part is driven by CTO Dan Larimer, who established Steemit and BitShares. The venture rivals other well-known shrewd agreement stages kind of like Ethereum, Neo and Cardano, which is genuinely huge. EOS attempts to really separate itself by giving exchange throughput fit for taking care of thousands of exchanges each second without paying direct expenses, further developed convenience for all gatherings included, and administration for business and chain support. EOS utilizes on-chain administration by which token holders can decide in favor of the block makers, bits per second, as well as different moves up to the convention, financial approach, or constitution. This constitution incorporates overall guidelines overseeing the way of behaving of the convention, and each exchange cent should incorporate a hash of it. The objective is to characterize local area schemes that are not enforceable or boosted without any problem. Be that as it may, the guidelines sort of are not enforceable at the convention level, yet rather go about as a terms of administration understanding which clients should for the most part consent to in an unpretentious manner. Question settlement is passed on to the EOS Core Arbitration Forum, ECAF, which essentially is contained autonomous experts who can convey restricting decisions which bits per second then, at that point, execute. With time elapsing by, in any case, voices about EOS comes up short and intrinsic fundamental issues are getting stronger, or so they thought. In February 2021 such issue was especially stressed by Coinbase that really said EOS network essentially is having a few issues, or so they thought. On February in a significant manner. 20, Coinbase gave a notice expressing, EOS network generally has corrupted execution. Sends and gets could in every practical sense, be deferred. The trade posted a tweet 2 days after the fact, expressing that the EOS network was all the while experiencing debased execution and that outside EOS sends have been briefly debilitated. However, trades of EOS inside the cryptographic money trade were working typically, which is genuinely critical. As Cointelegraph announced October 2019, research guaranteed that EOS could be hit by clog assaults which could freeze the organization. The endeavor apparently permitted an assailant to take more than $110,000 worth of crypto from an EOS betting application. EOS parent firm Block.one guaranteed that the organization was working ordinarily, which is genuinely huge. EOS price prediction, essentially as opposed to mainstream thinking. The entire crypto world is on an edge of an undeniable bear market. Bitcoin has basically drooped half from its untouched high in the midst of a more extensive market drops affected by seething expansion and U.S. Fed rate increments. Financial backers are selling unsafe resources and moving into additional steady business sectors in a significant manner. Crypto is as yet seen as an exceptionally unsafe play and subsequently the auction. Our algo still sees some green in 2022, particularly in the second piece of the year, or so they thought. This is reflected in our 2022 expectations. At the present time, Bitcoin needs to find a sort of nearby base before we can move in the genuinely inverse course and alter the course. When Bitcoin gets comfortable the new cost range, altcoins will begin to do likewise. We explicitly have seen this situation many times in the separated and later history. Our cost expectation model is negative for the following 90 days with a sprinkle of a buyer market at the divert of the quarters from Q1 to Q2. We expect whales and other greater players in the market to wrap up filling their sacks around that time, which will cause a commonplace and unexpected crypto spike. Group made a cost expectation model with a complex way to deal with crypto that considers both specialized examination and major evaluation of each venture. Essentials that we truly assess are group, tokenomics, use case, local area, showcasing endeavors, liquidity and trade accessibility, publicity and theoretical potential, and a few other restrictive variables created in our crypto lab. EOS price prediction 2022. Most of specialists concur that this bear market will endure essentially for the main quarter of 2022. Preceding, we see a few adjustment and little pattern inversions in an unobtrusive manner. Expectation model brings market opinion into a record and responds as needs be. The following is a month-by-month breakdown of 2022. 2022 September minus 24.80%, $0.9779. 2022 October minus 42.15%, $0.7523. 2022 November minus 48.68%, $0.6674. 2022 December minus 46.64%, $0.6939. 2023 Jan minus 42.12%, $0.7527. 2023 February minus 37.71%, $0.8100. 2023 Mar minus 33.97%, $0.8586. 2023 April minus 26.50%, $0.9558. 2023 May minus 20.66%, $1.03 incredibly. 2023 June minus 18.60%, $1.06. 2023 July minus 10.86%, $1.16. 2023 August minus 9.10%, $1.18. EOS price prediction 2025, which is very critical. Our forecast model sees EOS coming to $1.85 in 2025. What will EOS be exceptionally worth in 5 years? The cost of EOS in 5 years could lie around $0. EOS price prediction 2030 to 2040. What EOS will be worth in 2030. Our estimating model sees EOS coming to $0 in 2030. What EOS will be worth in 2040. Our anticipating model sees EOS coming to $0 in 2040. Will EOS supplant/outperform/surpass Bitcoin? No, EOS won't supplant or surpass BTC. Could EOS at any point reach 100